All right, y'all. We back. We back with a new topic that I want to talk about. I've been watching Manon videos all day long, and I don't know if y'all know this, but I only play Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Them the only two fighting games that I really like. All right, and I want to know y'all opinion on defense, on option selects to be more specific. Now, I remember in Street Fighter 4, they had what we were calling a crouch check, which meant you could hold down and back and grab. In the game, it was an option select. I'm sorry, I might even skip saying that. It was an option select. The game will allow you to crouch and grab at the same time. And if you did that, the game itself would choose between doing a low kick and actually taking a throw. All right, taking a throw for those of y'all who are not familiar with it. That's basically when two people throw each other at the same time. It breaks the throw. Both people get pushed back. And Street Fighter 4 had a crouch check. It had an option select, which meant that in defense you could be constantly pushing, crouching, grab at each interval that you would be getting hit, and the game would choose between blocking and it would choose between grabbing. If you got grab, it would take the throw. All right, so hopefully y'all up to speed on how Street Fighter 4 worked. Now, Street Fighter 5 came along and they took crouch checks out the game. I'm not, don't hold me to this, but I believe they tried to take all option selects out the game. And I do want to talk to y'all about option selects because option selects is pretty much what ran Street Fighter 4. But I digress. That topic is, it's too much of a topic to talk about right now. So, we're going from Street Fighter 4 to Street Fighter 5. Here we are in Street Fighter 6. And again, there is no option select. So when you crouch and you hit throw on this game, your character will stand up and throw. Alright, so if you remember what I said in Street Fighter 4, if you crouch and hit throw, your character will do a crouch and low kick. If you hit crouch and throw in this game, Street Fighter 6, your character will stand up and throw. Now you're asking, Count, what's the significance of this? Well, I brought up Mortal Kombat because I want to know what y'all think about defense. In Mortal Kombat, if y'all are not familiar, there's a block button. Blocking in Mortal Kombat, in my opinion, it takes more skills. In Mortal Kombat, and I'm not even going to talk about the mix-ups. In Mortal Kombat, you have to hold block through the whole block string. Because the second you let go of block in Mortal Kombat, you will start getting hit. In Street Fighter, I brought up option selects for a reason. In Street Fighter, if they do a true block string meaning you're constantly in block stun, there's no gaps. Your character, if you block the first hit, he will automatically, an option select, block the rest of the block string by himself. The only thing that will break it is if they drop the string and there's a gap, then you yourself have to manually block again. Okay, now that I've laid the foundation, I can ask the question. Which game's defense do you respect more? I know a lot of people talk trash about Mortal Kombat, but my question is if the game, is really meant to be mano y mano, man versus man, how do we justify liking a fighting game where the majority of the fighting is done by the CPU? Let's just call a spade a spade. Street Fighter, because the game blocks for you doing a block string, it allows anybody with two brain cells to mash DP or mash jab, as I like to mash. We all have to mash something. Either you're mashing a crouch tech, you're mashing a regular tech, you're mashing jab, you're mashing up, or you're mashing DP or super, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same. Mortal Kombat doesn't let you do that. Mortal Kombat, if you're not blocking, holding R2 or whatever button you got it assigned to, your character will stop blocking. And the beauty of it, in my opinion, what makes it so fun to watch is the second you don't know the string, you will be exposed for not knowing how to defend against said character. Alright, so again, my question to y'all, I'm hoping y'all in the comment section will actually respond to this one. If you like the video, like and subscribe. But even if you don't like and subscribe, I want to know y'all thoughts because people always trash talk Mortal Kombat. They always trash talk me because I love Mortal Kombat. I love Mortal Kombat more than Street Fighter, but I end up playing Street Fighter more. But I love Mortal Kombat storyline, but we're not going to get into that. I respect Mortal Kombat's defense more, even though it's played with 50-50s, you know, high-low mix-ups that lead to the same amount of damage, which in Street Fighter, historically, an overhead would not lead to as much damage as a low. But I can't say that that's the same in Street Fighter 6. I hadn't seen enough of the combos. Obviously, the lows are still the predominant combo starter, but there are some overheads. Like I play Manon. Manon has an overhead that can combo, whereas in Street Fighter 4 that wasn't that common. So anyway, before I make this video too long, I just want to know. I'm gonna repeat the question one more time. It's about defense. It's about option selects. I think my computer froze. All right, I don't know if my computer froze. It clearly something's going on. But anyway, all right. Anyway, would y'all rather in a fighting game? Would y'all rather a grab? I mean, would y'all rather you have to know when to grab, know when to block, or would you rather how Street Fighter is the game? It holds your hand. All right, so I know y'all looking at the screen froze. I'm looking at the screen still be active on my side, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna end the video because I don't know what's going on anymore. But hey, leave a comment.